everyone, my name is Parrish and I'm here to bring you a Fenty Beauty review. Now I know there are thousands of videos out there talking about the collection and just giving their thoughts and opinions, but I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I wanted to compare Fenty Beauty and Makeup Forever. Now I don't know if you saw this, but a few days ago, Makeup Forever kind of tried to come for Fenty Beauty and say, 40 Shades, we've been doing this since 2015, and Rihanna saw it and she replied and she said, LOL, still ashy, shook. And I thought that was pretty funny. I have been using Makeup Forever for years now. I used to be a Makeup Forever girl. I saw it was highly reviewed by Allure. So yeah, I thought I would come on here and talk about Makeup Forever and Fenty Beauty. So both of them are Fenty Beauty is 1.08 fluid ounces and Makeup Forever is 1.01. Makeup Forever retails for $43 and Fenty Beauty retails for $34. I am in the shade 390 for Fenty Beauty and 177 equals Y505 for Makeup Forever. So how about we just get right into it? I'm going to start off by priming my face. I'm just using the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Now I do have dry skin, so I have to be careful with primers. Some of them are a little bit drying, but this one is okay. So on this side, I'm going to use Makeup Forever, and this side, I'm going to use Fenty Beauty. Oops, almost out. I do like this color. Like I said, I've been using it for years and it's been pretty good. I'm just going to use my beauty blender to blend it out. Okay, and on the other side, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty. So Fenty does come in 40 shades, and everybody's been talking about how good this foundation is and how they love it. They're so glad they have a shade now. And I agree, this foundation, I've been wearing it for about 2 weeks straight now, and I have been liking it. Now I will say, the first time I ordered it that same day it came out, and I just ordered the shade I thought I was in, which was 440. And when I went into the store the next day, 440 looked way too dark, so I got 420, and I kind of used that for a few days, and after using that, I still wasn't completely okay with the color, so I finally went back to Sephora and I talked to a lady and she finally matched me with $3.90, and I'm okay with this color. So I do recommend you going into the store to try them out first and have someone match you. Now this everybody's been saying, well, some people, I won't say everybody, but some people have been saying this foundation oxidizes, and that is not the case. Actually, this foundation dries down to its natural color, so it doesn't oxidize, it just dries down. When you first put it on, it looks a little bit lighter, but it dries down to its natural color, or the true color, I should say. So this is Makeup Forever, and this is Fenty Beauty. As far as coverage, I do prefer Makeup Forever's coverage, because Fenty Beauty is kind of, I would say it's medium coverage, and I think they also say it's medium coverage. So it's going to give you more of a skin finish, and I really like that about it. The fact that it looks so natural, and it's so lightweight. Both of them are pretty lightweight, but Makeup Forever does do a little bit of a better job as far as coverage. Also, Fenty, you have to work fast with this because it dries quickly. So I wouldn't say, you know, talking on the phone or blah blah while you're putting this on. You need to move quick or it's gonna dry down. Also, as far as my dry skin goes, it doesn't, I don't have any issues with it, but I will say I do have to use a finishing spray, and I'm just going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter one. I do have to use a finishing spray because otherwise it would kind of look a little bit pasty. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Matchsticks Trio. I got the color Tan 300 pack, and the first color is Caramel, and that is the concealer stick. I am pretty heavy with concealer because I do have dark circles, so yeah. The next color in the trio is the contour stick, which is Truffle. I usually don't contour, but I'm not bothered by it. I don't like a heavy contour though. I like this shade, the color Truffle. I think that's a good color for my skin tone. I'm just going to use a beauty blender to blend it all out. I think it blends out really well. When you first put it on, it does kind of look like it's not going to blend out, but I think it blends out pretty well. Again, with the concealer, I would like a little bit more coverage. It's more of a day-to-day like concealer, something that won't, like, you know, when you walk in the room, it's not the first thing you see. Which I'm not mad at that, but I need a little bit more. Next I'm going to take the highlighter shade Rum and use it as my highlight. I'm also going to take Trophy Wife and use it on the other side as my highlight. Now Trophy Wife it's a highlighter. If you ever needed one, it's out there. But what I don't like is I've been seeing some people not even order it and say, you know, I'm not gonna get that because that's just too much. And I'm like, don't do that. You can at least try it out. I actually love it, but I'm also extra, so Rum Trophy Wife. So that's it as far as all the products. I've used them. I will say Makeup Forever does a little bit better job of coverage for me, but the Fenty, I like the color. I like the shade I'm in. I'm not going to say Makeup Forever is ashy, but it is a little bit more of the gray tone, and the Fenty is more of a warmer tone, and I think I like the Fenty as far as the shade. And as far as the concealer, like I said, I would like a little bit more, but it's good for everyday use. And the contour sticks I really like because it's not like out there. It's not drastic. I'm not a big contour, so I'm okay with this. So that's all I have for today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please go ahead and comment. Let me know your thoughts on Fenty Beauty versus Makeup Forever. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!